And I had the pleasure of doing back-to-back rounds with a 225-pound pressure fighter and a super fast and explosive 155-pound karate combat fighter. The first guy here is Brandon James, the head striking coach at Lionheart MMA and Fitness. As you can see, his style is to pressure forward, and I played my usual style, which was to keep the distance and fight on the outside. There was no way I could stand and bang with his size, despite him being super controlled with me. So I pretty much hit and ran and intercepted him coming forward with low kicks, body kicks, and sometimes flying knees. When he got too close, I would try to tie up with him and exit with my cross. It is a good thing we weren't in a ring because I was able to keep moving, but this type of movement is also extremely exhausting, especially when your opponent doesn't stop moving forward. If I let Brandon get too close to me, he will work his dirty boxing, clinch me, and throw high kicks right from there. So I had to keep moving back, create angles, and again, intercept them with punches, low kicks, and when the time is right, flying knees. So I'm sure you guys have all heard this on your first day of class. Footwork is everything. It's even more important when you're against bigger opponents who walk you down, like Brandon here. If I didn't have my footwork down, he'd eat me alive. Now, if you guys didn't know, I have a free footwork guide that you can get access to in the link in the description box below. In this free guide, I'll be teaching you all the best footwork drills you need to be a great fighter. Again, guys, this footwork guide is completely free. Check it out in the link in the description box below.
Got this bar. Scrabble. Karate combat fighter. Does a lot of spinning shit.
So this is Gabriel Diaz, a current karate combat fighter competing in the bantamweight division. He was actually in fight camp at the time and had a fight with Karate Combat 43 a week later. Back in Venezuela, he was also a 2-time national champion in Sanda and 6-time national champion in kickboxing. I played my usual outside game, hands lower and moving with a bouncy stance, moving in and out or out and in, because that's what I'm most used to and comfortable with. I assumed he was going to throw a lot of spinning stuff, but I was not expecting this many and at this speed. He was much faster than I expected. So as I continued sparring him round after round, I was slowly realizing that I naturally wanted to get in closer and closer to avoid those spinning heel kicks. And you'll see that I changed my style in the last round. And I tied up with Gabriel here and into a flying knee. Note that I'm either trying to make no contact with the knees or just touching him. Gabriel has a fight coming up, and it is very important that there is no accidental injuries or unnecessary bruises for his upcoming fight. And that was the end of round 2. Round 3, I go back with Brandon, intercepting him with my low kick and lead body kick again as he moved forward. Then as he got too close, I tied up with palm of bicep and into a flying knee. Then back to another intercepting lead body kick. A little step off to the side, then in with my darting cross, and back out using my double step low kick. Although Brandon is a bigger guy, he has really great mobility in his kicks and throws a lot of unexpected high kicks like question mark kicks, axe kicks, and reverse round kicks. Here, I tied up again because he got too close, and I exited off with a cross to left kick. Fake hip sweep to jumping knee and into a cross here, and back to intercepting kicks. And a beautiful inside low kick to spinning back kick that would have ended me. Very good control from Brandon.
KO.
And another tie up to exit cross. Here's that reverse round kick that I was talking about. Into a jab, spinning back fist, and left high kick. And that's the end of round 3. Round 4, which would be my second round with Gabriel, Still playing my in and out game, I darted in with my cross and exited with my double step low kick. And a nice low to body kick here by Gabriel. I intercepted him here with my inside low kick. When he gets close, my hands will go up because a spinning kick can and will come out of nowhere. And I tied up with Gabriel here and into a flying knee. A nice spinning back fist lands for him here, and I tied up and into a quarter turn sweep. I started noticing here that the clinch and knees are working on him, but I still played on the outside as it didn't quite register to me to use them more. And a nice long jab from me here, then another one, but Gabriel intercepts me with a calf kick to left high kick. I then decided I needed to close the distance on him. I marched forward, faking my knees and into my left long knee, followed by a cross to lead high kick. And another cross to double step low kick, and a rear body kick. Then I disengaged to create space to avoid whatever crazy spinning attacks Gabriel had planned.
Scary. Spinning back kicks.
You a little tired. You a little tired there, buddy.
I'm pretty tired.
You looking like kind of more tired than normal, man. What's going on?
He's got good pressure.
Is it?
Brandon?
Oh, that big guy?
No, I got a rest.
Yeah.
More with the karate combat fighter. But I'm also scared. With
Are you being mentally taxed or physically taxed?
Physically taxed by
against Brandon, mentally taxed by Gabo. Yeah.
They never know when the spinning back is coming.
Yeah. You're stressed the whole time.
And round 5, I'm back with Brandon. I was pretty tired, so I was playing defensive to start. Then back to intercepting kicks. I tried to go for my running hip sweep, which usually works on opponents who shell up and move forward, but Brandon stuffed it and almost cracked me with a big right hand. If you are new to this channel, this is what it should have looked like. And yes, it works even on bigger guys. And a foot sweep attempt here, off balancing Brandon and into my cross. Foot sweeps also work on bigger guys. It's all about timing it when your opponent steps forward, putting all that weight on that lead leg. I then caught his rear teep and hesitated to go for that sweep. But again, sweeps also work on bigger guys. It's just that nothing really works on Brandon. Here I framed / got my palm on biceps on Brandon and into another exit cross. And back to more in and out, in and out. Nice triple jab by Brandon here. I was forced to tie up again here into a clinch knee and then into a flying knee in which Brandon just pushed me away. And Brandon finishes the round by collar tying me and pulling me right into a high kick. Round 6, my third round with Gabriel. He intercepts my jab again with a calf kick, then a side kick, then a spinning back kick. His kicks are really fast and looks intense, but he was actually very controlled. And another side kick. Double step low kick to the inside rear leg from me here. And I pressured forward into a Superman cross, tied up, and into a quarter turn sweep. Axe kick attempt by Gabriel, and a rear body kick from me, and backed out to evade his punches. I caught his kick here and went for a sweep, but good balance and a strong leg kept him up. And a long knee for me here, and I tried to quarter sweep him again, but he reversed it with a judo throw.
Push the pace, come on, fight next week, let's go.
Karate combat rules are much different than Muay Thai, kickboxing, or MMA rules. You can't wrestle and go for a double leg takedown, but you can go for judo throws.
Thank you, Jeff.
This is a good workout. Shark Tank by, how much do you weigh?
225 right now.
225 pressure fighter. Really explosive.
150.
150 or.
Just me, and his speed is so much extra.
Trying to get in the video, man. This video is bullshit without me.
And as we were taking our gear off, I asked Gabriel for one last round. This time, I had a new game plan. So here is round 7. Spinning heel kick attempt by Gabriel, then an axe kick attempt. I then feinted my low kick and into my cross to double step low kick. It has worked from the beginning, so why stop using it? And another cross to double step low kick. Spinning back kick lands here for Gabriel, and I marched forward to close the distance to stop him from throwing more spinning attacks. Then I threw a cross to liver hook, followed by a clinch long knee. I continue to march forward, tied up, and into a quarter turn sweep. I'm sure you can tell now, my game plan has changed to pressuring. And a rolling thunder attempt by Gabriel. Jab cross, left long knee for me here. Again, knee should be thrown with the most control if you are not sparring hard. And Gabriel gets me with another throw. A nice body kick here by Gabriel. I then walked him down and into my liver hook low kick combination, followed by a double jab to rear body hook. I then tied up and threw a clinch knee and exited with the cross. And a big leaping liver hook from me here. And I continued walking him down and into another liver hook low kick combination to finish the round.
Oh, so you're a pressure fighter now. Okay.
What happened? You started when you had no energy. What was that?
Game plan is to pressure forward.
Here's your thumbnail. I was forced to change my style, question mark, exclamation point. You know?
Okay.
Because you had to change, you had to make a adjustment.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Bro, you want to know what my black belt is in?
Had to change my style by playing the outside. Too many spinning back kicks. And we're not going to knock each other out. So if I want to stay out on the outside, I need to like really slam those punches and kicks. The safer way to beat him, not that I beat him, safer way too if I wanted to beat him, pressure forward, get in the pocket.